Thank you, Congressman Hoyer. If you ever need someone to introduce you at a gathering, pick Steny Hoyer. He always does the best job. We are so proud of the work that our majority leader and the congressman from Brandywine is doing in the Congress of the United States. Steny Hoyer is doing a fabulous job. Thank you, Steny. He talked about the productivity of the session under the Biden-Harris administration, and it's been due in large part because of the majority leader of the House of Representatives knowing how to get things through the House of Representatives. So, Steny, we're very proud of your record. I bring you greetings also from Chris Van Hollen, who was with us a little bit earlier. Chris is doing a fantastic job in the United States Senate. He serves on the Budget Committee, the committee that has brought us the Build Back Better budget that we need to pass now in the United States Senate and follow the leadership of the House of Representatives and get that done. He also serves on the banking that handles the transit issues and has done a great job on the advocacy on transit issues. And I know that Angela understands his role on the Appropriations Committee because he's delivered for Prince George's County in Maryland on the Appropriations Committee. So Chris is doing a fabulous job on behalf of all of our people. We're so proud that the Vice President is here, Kamala Harris. She is just a great American leader, doing at the right time to lead our nation along with Joe Biden. The Biden-Harris administration has delivered for the American people. They've done that under the American Rescue Plan, getting us on a path that we can see the light at the end of the tunnel from COVID-19, rescuing American families so they don't have to live in poverty, taking our children out of poverty, delivered the bipartisan infrastructure package to rebuild our roads, our bridges, our transit systems, our broadband, our water systems, and now delivering on the Build Back Better budget. A great, great record. I just really want to underscore what we're doing here today on these EV charging stations and what we've done in regards to dealing with the crisis in this world on climate change. We've already mentioned the tragedy that took place in regards to the tornadoes. I can mention the extreme flooding conditions that we've seen on volume of rain that we have never seen in our lifetime. The climate is changing, and we are responsible for that, and we can change the course of our future by having sensible leadership on climate issues. I was so proud to be in Glasgow leading a delegation of 16 United States senators. We were there to demonstrate that America's leadership has returned to the international community under the Biden-Harris administration. We are there. And it showed in our ability to bring the international community together, and it showed in the actions of the Biden-Harris administration and what they're doing here in the United States to lead by example. So we've already talked about a lot of what we've gotten done. The bipartisan infrastructure package delivered $15 billion for EV charging stations. We delivered that. That's done. That's being implemented today. Several billions of dollars for battery manufacturing right here in the United States so that we can lead the world on battery technology for the electrification of our transportation systems. Money in there for school buses for electrification. We've made a difference already under the Biden-Harris team, and more is coming under the Build Back Better budget, which will be transformational in what we can do on dealing with the climate change issues. With incentives to make sure that we can meet the President's goal of 50% of all of our vehicles sold being electric battery by the end of this decade. We can get that done. Steny already mentioned Mai Redding. I mentioned his name again because SemaConnect is a Maryland company dealing with the EV technology. And by the way, it's a small business, and I always promote small businesses as the chairman of the Small Business Committee because that's where innovation takes place, and it's taking place right here in Bowie on electric charging stations. Take credit for what we're doing here locally. So we've been able to achieve a lot, and there's a lot more to be obtained. And Madam Vice President, we're so pleased that you are joining us here in Prince George's County. We always welcome you here to our state of Maryland. We're proud to be on your team, and we're proud of what we already have accomplished and what we're going to accomplish for the American people. You've come to the right place, because innovation is where, under the leadership of Angela Osterbuch, you see in Prince George's County. It's going to be great for America's economic future, and it's going to be great for job growth, good jobs, right here in the United States. I'm proud of what we've done, and I'm proud to be on your team. Again, congratulations to the Biden-Harris administration.